the Snowman Sentience Council is proud to present Candy Claus, Private Eye. She's the North Pole's only detective for hire, and she's not afraid to land on the naughty list. Last week, Candy lost track of her suspect in the North Pole's first murder case in 500 years. A hair on the getaway trolley pointed her to the reindeer, but which high flyer is she looking for? Episode 3, Snowman is an Island. Our story begins on the vast ice of Gumdrop Lake as Candy and Minty make their way to the reindeer stables.
So this is where your guy lives, huh? Gumdrop the winter squid? Down below 6 feet of increasingly climate-challenged ice?
That's right!
Everyone's favorite totally real Christmas character that you didn't just make up for your song?
I didn't!
Now I'm hungry for calamari.
Someone left a basket of reindeer yogurts on my stoop this morning. Want one?
Ew.
Do you think it was Santa? Maybe he's giving me gifts anonymously to, avoid showing favoritism? Like a secret tooth fairy?
Maybe. Minty?
Yes, Candy?
Do you see that swarming cloud of darkness blocking out the northern lights?
Ooh, a murder of swans. Pretty!
I think it's a bevy of swans.
Not the way these ones do it.
Why do you sound excited?
Because I struggle with Toad! Run!
Ah!
Oh, no!
I don't
Ow!
care if you're Zeus himself. I will stab you.
Please! No! I need my eyes to see the magic of your warm jealous.
Don't make me call your stylist.
That one has a shiv!
Oh!
Here, ooh, hurry up! Oh no, the poor swans. They just learned how to use tools.
They're swimming with the angels now.
Oh, shit. It's Mrs. Claus. Hide me.
Actually, it's Dr. Claus.
Really?
She defended her dissertation in April. Santa sent me to the graduation.
Candy? Is that you? I didn't know you were in town.
I'm on a job. Dad didn't tell you I was here?
No. Are you all right, dear? That pile of swan carcasses looks awfully uncomfortable.
I'm fine. I was just looking for feathers.
Looks like you found some in your mouth.
When I saw the swans swarming the lake, I thought I'd nip by and...
Commit some bird murder?
Minty, is that a basket made from sugarcane? You ought to be careful. That stuff is like catnip for birds.
It was a gift.
Maybe it wasn't a gift. Maybe it was a warning.
To eat more reindeer dairy? It is rich in calcium.
You know, you should come by for supper. Your father would love to see you.
Ooh, dinner with Santa! What should I bring? What should I wear? If we start sprinting now, I'll have time to get my nativity diorama hat cleaned.
Thanks for the invite, Dr. C, but we're pretty busy.
Of course, dear. Public safety first, but I do hope you'll come.
Uh-huh. Hello? Reindeer? Anyone home? Stable elves? Unstable elves?
You're really gonna turn down a dinner invitation with Santa?
It's not an invitation, it's a trap. Where is everyone?
Running a training loop around Mount Holly.
Ah!
Merry Christmas!
Sure, whatever.
Who are you?
The name's Freezerburn. I'm with the sugar department.
Is that a come-on?
No? What are you doing here?
Going into Blitz install.
Why?
Cocoa refill?
Cocoa taps are off. I gotta replace the cinnamon filters again. Second time in 2 days. Sugar Plum must be out of her gourd.
A busy elf is a happy elf.
Yeah, I've read the motivational posters in Santa's
Me
office.
too! My favorite is, he sees you when you're sleeping on your own potential.
Look, we'll get out of your hair.
Good.
And into the reindeers.
What? Oh, no you don't. You leave Blitz and Stall alone.
Fine. You've been working in here for a while. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Yeah. You.
What's going on? Who are you?
Candy Claus, Private Eye?
Detective, huh? Maybe you can investigate why Comet here is flying like a factory farmed chicken.
I'll be ready by the 24th. I promise.
You better be. There's such a thing as being too swole, you know. I can see your veins through your fur. It's weird. Go ice down in the milkshake tub before I decide to shave you.
Yes, Coach.
This alopecia yeti was trying to sneak into the reindeer stalls.
We have sneaking authorization. You're the reindeer's coach?
Yeah, the name's Bobsled.
Why don't we talk in your office?
Wow, you have so many trophies.
Baked them myself.
Are those the reindeer's harnesses on the wall? Nice reflective crystals.
Those are diamond chips. Gives the leather a little class.
There's one missing. Right there.
They fly at supersonic speeds. What do you expect?
Perfection.
Why are you here?
We need to know where the reindeer were yesterday morning.
I might have that information, but first I need your help.
You give me a premium back scratcher for Christmas, I give you one.
We'd have client detective confidentiality, right?
That's not...
It's not a problem. But I don't work for free. $400 a day plus expenses. American. Not the Monopoly money Ottawa prints.
Oh.
And we're gonna need some fur samples.
Elves get paid in, Santa script, which can be redeemed for goods and services at any Santa-owned store.
You know what? This one's on the house.
Okay. Don't freak out when I tell you. But the thing is, I lost a carrot.
Like a 1 carat diamond?
Oh, a carrot. Orange root vegetable, yay big.
And you want to trust this to a private detective, not a SWAT team?
It would take them so long to get here.
Maybe we go straight to NATO. See if they can divert an aircraft carrier. Unless they're too busy with an international rutabaga crisis.
You're making fun of me. I recognize your tone of voice from the one Santa uses when he asks me if I can make the reindeer fly any slower.
I don't understand why this is a problem. Can't you just, buy another carrot?
Of course not!
Carrots are a highly controlled substance on the North Pole.
Why? Did the elves snort carrot powder or something? Doesn't seem that fun, but I'll try anything once.
No, of course not. It's because of the snowman.
The snowman?
If you put a carrot and 2 cool buttons on a snowman, it comes to life.
Ooh, fun! Grab a carrot, Minty. Let's make ourselves a really dumb secretary with 25 apps. We can name him Jason Snowmoa.
Don't even joke about that.
Snowman creation is tightly regulated by the Snowman Sentience Department. You need a license.
Why?
Think about it.
What? You're worried some elf is going to raise a snow army? Or build himself a problematic snow wife? Or put a snowman in a warm room and use the melt-off to make sentient gin and tonics?
Yes.
That's exactly what they're worried about.
Oh.
Help me find the carrot. Or, God forbid, the unlicensed snow person. And I'll let you take fur samples from any reindeer you like.
Okie dokie. So, what's the deal? You bought a black market carrot and someone yoinked it?
How dare you! The reindeer eat carrots in December to help with their night vision. We have a special supply, but it's tightly controlled. On December 1st, 2 of the reindeer fly to Hammerfest.
That sounds like an event that would interest me.
It's a city in Norway. We buy a bag of carrots from their greengrocer and fly home. The carrots go in a lockbox in the nutrition lab, and the reindeer get 1 a day for the next 24 days. Only last week, when I checked the stores, a carrot was missing.
And you didn't report it to the, the Snowman Sentience Council?
Of course not. Do you know how many young elves are out there, baking themselves trophies, reinforcing their butterfly nets, lining up to take my job? I can't afford mistakes.
Butterfly nets? Why butterfly nets?
Or the reindeer poop.
Ew. Do you check the carrot stores every day?
Yeah, right after lunch.
Okay, so sometime between December 12th and December 13th, the carrot disappeared.
Yes.
Since then, have you noticed any, busty new snow girls wiggling their bottom balls around town?
If they went to town, they'd be caught.
And all the buildings are heated, so no one's keeping a snow person inside for long. Hey, what's in that water bottle?
Melted snow.
Aha!
Not the kind with hopes and dreams. I just prefer it to tap.
Candy, Minty.
Santa! Merry Christmas!
You've been hard to track down. Bobsled, can we have a minute?
Of course, boss. I'll be in the pantry.
What are you doing here?
The reindeer are just so majestic. When I see them against the northern lights, I can't help but be filled with Christmas awe. It's like being force-fed a bûche de Noël.
I wanted to congratulate you on handling that little situation with Yuli.
Oh. Don't freak out. I have it under control.
No need. Better not to know, huh?
What?
A shame about his disappearance, but it's really the best thing that could have happened. Keeps us from the unpleasantness of a drawn-out trial.
You knew that Yuli disappeared?
I can see you when you're sleeping. I know everything.
You know I hate that. And anyways, we didn't do anything to Yuli.
Of course not.
Stop laying your finger aside of your nose. I'm being serious.
Of course.
Now you're winking.
Anyways, I wanted to talk to you about dinner.
Dr. Claus sent you to lasso me in, huh? I'm sure you'd love to have a cozy family dinner, but...
I think it would be better if you were too busy to come.
What?
She had it hard enough when you were a kid, but we've been in a good place for the past decade. Haven't you read our Christmas letters?
I assumed you were lying to look better, like a normal person.
Make an excuse. Then throw my name around to get reservations. The French Hen Laundry has bottomless fruitcake.
Is that a threat?
As a thank you for being so considerate to the missus, I brought you some architectural-grade gingerbread.
A personal gift from Santa? Oh, thank you.
You know, I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna pop one of these bricks in the toaster. See you around, Pops. Bobsled?
Over here. You didn't tell Santa about the carrot, did you?
Of course not. Minty, start collecting hay
So you can search it for clues?
so I can put it in the cookies I'm making for dinner.
But Santa said...
Dr. Claus rescued us from feral swans. Accepting her invitation is the right thing to do.
If you need help with your cookies, I can give you my nutmeg thumbprint recipe.
Those sound delicious.
Thank you.
I need something disgusting.
I don't understand.
When I was 14, I accidentally switched the salt and sugar in a fruitcake, and Dr. Claus still ate 2 pieces and gave me over-the-top compliments. So every year, I made something a little bit more disgusting than the year before. The last time I was here, I gave her a bowl of frosted hockey pucks. She called them densely sophisticated. That woman has weirdly strong jaws.
If you want disgusting, we feed the reindeer bitter melon.
See? Bobsled gets it. I'll get you a list.
Just like Santa.
What? No. Nothing like Santa. Okay, Bobsled, take us to the root cellar.
There it is, 6 feet by 6 feet by 6 feet of reinforced mahogany.
Do you have the keys to both padlocks?
No, I have one, and Blitzen has the other. We open them together at carrot time.
No signs of tampering. Minty, help me move this thing.
Why?
Call it a hunch.
Use your haunches!
Aha! Look.
A hole.
No, a tunnel. Going out of the box and into the floor. I think I know how our perp got that carrot.
Look!
Is that a weasel? Made out of snow? Look at its nose.
A tiny sliver of carrot. Aw, come here, little guy. Ow!
Interesting teeth. Minty, give me your loudest jingle bell.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Unraveling a piece of my sweater.
Because the frenzied gingerbread orgy is offensive to the true spirit of Christmas?
The elves on your sweater are doing dangerous industrial labor. Anyways, I need the yarn to tie on this jingle bell. Hey! Bite me one more time, and I introduce you to the business end of a space heater. Off you go!
What now?
We spread out in the forest around the stables and listen for the bell. Find its exit point. Oh, stupid forest. Of course, I didn't get my dad's cold tolerance. No, all he ever gave me was a punishing sweet tooth and exactly what I asked for Christmas. Who's there?
Hello!
Ah!
I'm Santa Blob.
Hey, Minty, Bobsled, get over here. I'm sorry. Did you say your name was Santa Blob?
You're a good, fast reindeer, and I'm putting you on the nice lips.
Well, you've got the hat.
Marty Christman!
What is it?
A deformed snowdrift with coal button eyes on either side of its top lump?
I think that's his head?
Did you find the snow weasel?
Not exactly.
I'm Santa Blob.
Ah!
Santa! Merry Christmas!
Marty Christman.
And there's the weasel.
Oh no, this is totally unauthorized.
Who are you?
I'm Santa Blob. You're a very fast reindeer, and I love you.
That's so messed up.
I don't understand.
Look over there. A reindeer's coming out of the stables. Quick, hide.
What's going on?
I think one of the reindeer built themselves a surrogate Santa Claus.
Yay! Santa!
No, not yay. It's incredibly weird. Do you have a rolling pin?
Of course.
Good. If this turns out to be a sex thing, I want you to hit me straight in the part of the brain responsible for long-term memory. Over and over for as long as it takes.
Andy, no!
Shh.
Hey, Santa.
Dasher, my favorite rainy deer. Were you a good rainy deer today?
I tried so hard, but I was even slower than yesterday.
Oh, you don't have to be perfect to be good.
That is a terrible impression of Dad.
What do you want for Crispy Day, little dear?
I want to eat a whole apple pie and sleep for 3 days.
Oh, that lazy little rain piggy.
Okay, I'm putting a stop to this. Freeze! Put your hooves up.
Ah!
Not by flying. Oh shit, he's flying away. Stop! We just want to have a conversation where we accuse you of serious crimes.
He's getting away!
No, he's not. Because I'm about to demonstrate gravity.
With a rock?
It's educational.
Ow. Hello there, Dasher. Looks like we've caught you red-hoofed.
Candy? Hey, you can do whatever you want to be, all right? But you're not going to tell your dad, are you? Right?
I haven't decided yet.
Is this why your flight speeds have been such icy shit? Because you've been skipping training runs to play good deer in the woods?
What's happening?
My guess? Dasher here found a little piece of carrot in his chow and made this.
Don't hurt Squeaky. He's my friend.
But the snow weasel wasn't enough, was he? Once you got a taste, you wanted more. Those teeth aren't ice chips. They're diamonds from your harness. You had Squeaky here chew through the wood and steal a carrot, which you used to make this truly abominable snowman.
You're a good deer.
It's actually really hard to shape snow with your hooves.
I can tell. Dasher. If you wanted to make me super depressed and a little bit nauseous, you could have sent me a keg of eggnog and waited 6 hours.
Please, don't send me to the farm up north.
There is no more north. This is it.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A little farm vacation? Not on my watch, mister. You're gonna be running 3-a-days until your antlers fall off.
Would you stop? That's clearly what got us here in the first place. Look, Dasher, tell me where you were yesterday morning and I'll go easy on you.
He was supposed to be running sprints.
I was with Santa Blob.
He sat on Santa's flat
No.
for hours and hours.
Ugh, stop before I have to figure out which part of you is the flap.
Have you registered him with the Snowman Sentience Council? I mean, have you taught him ethical reasoning?
No?
Naughty.
Is that bad?
If you don't know, how will the snowman?
I'm Santa Blob.
I guess we can take him to the council.
You said you wouldn't tell. They'll know I lost a carrot and I'll get fired.
We have to do something to help him. He's a sentient person.
God bless us, everyone.
Minty's right. He's sort of a sentient person. What's your plan, Bobsled?
Melt the monster down, make Dasher eat the carrot, and forget this ever happened.
Jesus Christ.
Happy birthday, Jesus!
No, we're not doing that. I will take Blob here to the council. I'll tell them that I brought a carrot from Fairbanks as a snack. That I didn't know what I was doing.
A carrot as a snack?
Yeah?
It's just you eating a vegetable.
Yes.
You know they'll be able to see you.
First of all, I'm a smoke show that any chimney would be lucky to have.
That's right.
Second of all, you have to be nicer to the reindeer. You're squeezing them so hard that weird shit is coming out.
I'm putting your name on the nice lips.
I don't know what the nice lips are, but I know it's messed up.
Okay. As long as I don't get fired.
And Dasher, you're going to stop playing God.
I will. I swear to me. Oh, me. Oh, me.
And possibly you'll have to pay some kind of snow child support. I don't really know what the safety net looks like up here.
The one under the Bon-Bon Bridge is woven from tinsel.
And since I've held up my end of the bargain, you're going to tell me where the rest of the reindeer were yesterday morning at 10.
And we were in the team wind tunnel. Except for
Oh, he has been acting pretty squirrely lately.
Ooh.
Comet. He was supposed to be getting measured for a new harness. He's put on so much muscle mass lately.
Thanks, Bobsled. Now spit in this bucket.
Are you collecting his DNA?
No, I'm making some extremely disgusting frosting.
More swan wings, dear?
Yes, please.
Thanks, but I've had enough swan to fill a ballet.
I'm sure your father will be here any moment now. He's been terribly busy at the candy factory.
Hey, that's what I call my mom's uterus. All right. Well, if he's not going to show...
Please stay, dear. I haven't gotten a chance to try your delicious-looking cookies.
Oh, no.
You know what, Doc? Minty's fridge is 90% different cranberry sauces, so I'm gonna take these with me. Save them for breakfast.
I'll make tea. Really, he'll hate to miss you. And I'd love to hear all about your detective adventures. So exciting.
It's a thrill ride.
I know it's not why you became a detective, but I've always been so pleased that my little gift took root. Please, I'll just have a tiny nibble. Oh, wow.
It's like something died. Maybe a piece of my soul.
What do you mean?
Can't you smell it?
Not that. Dr. Claus, what do you mean your gift took root?
The little private detective kit.
That was from Dad.
Oh dear, I feel as if I've stepped in something.
No, that's the cookies.
I've really gotta go.
Let me wrap you up some swan wings.
No more swan wings. It's like eating an angel, but somehow not fun. Let's go, Minty.
I have to stay for night work.
What is night work?
I've been helping you during the day, so I have to work for Santa at night.
When do you sleep?
After Christmas.
Please, don't leave.
If you can eat an entire cookie, I'll stay.
Oh, well, they smell lovely, but I've had so much swan, and I'm trying to cut back on sugar.
Well, guess what? They're sugar-free.
I can't, all right? You're a lovely person, Candy, but you're a terrible baker, and I wouldn't feed these to a swan.
I thought the swans were such a nuisance that you had to poison them.
They have to eat the food for the poison to work.
Newsflash, I can bake. It's my stupid birthright or whatever. I've just been trying to force you to admit that you actually hate me.
Candy.
Can someone in this place tell the truth for once? This whole town is a conspiracy wrapped in sparkly paper and bows.
Ooh, what kind of bow? Classic. Pom-pom, Helsinki cinnamon loop.
Shut up, Minty.
I don't hate you.
Yes, you do. No one's this nice to someone they like.
Hey, hun, where are my snickerdoodles?
In here, dear.
Have one of these, Dad.
Candy, what are you doing here?
I invited her.
So happy you could join us.
Don't worry, I was just about to make like Santa and disappear. I'm taking your schnapps. Can't stop me. Also, I need to borrow the sleigh because we know who kidnapped Yulie.
Bobsled pointed the finger at Comet. But is it a lead, or just a red and green herring? And was stepping into the mind of a depraved snowman building reindeer worth the psychological cost? If you've transcended the bounds of ethical science to breathe consciousness into frozen water, the Snowman Sentience Council can help you. Get put away for life. The Snowman Sentience Council. A carrot a day would make an extremely dangerous number of snowmen. Until next time, this has been Candy Claus, Private Eye.
Hi everyone, this is Ella Gale, the writer and director of Candy Claus, Private Eye. If you're enjoying this show, the best way to help us is to leave a 5-star review wherever you're listening and to tell a friend. I couldn't have made this show without my producer, Dillon Magrann-Wells. In episode 3, Candy was played by Aly Dixon, Minty was played by Moujan Zolfaghari, the narrator and Bobsled were played by John Ennis, Santa was played by Kyle Kinane, Freezerburn was played by Owen Egerton, Santa Blob was played by Rudy Schultz, Dr. Claus was Shana Merlin, Comet was Sanjay Rao, Dasher was Josh Simpson. Post sound by Chapter 4, sound supervision and sound design by Sarah Gibble-Laska. Additional sound editing by Nathalie Escudero, Natalie Cordero, and Zachary Spiezer. Our composer and musician was Gillian Durkee. Our singers were Gillian Durkee, Alicia Scott, and Meredith Strang. Sound recording by Dillon Magrann-Wells and Travis Willman. Parts of this production took place at the Foundry at the Fine Arts Library at the University of Texas at Austin. Dialogue editing by Ella Gale. Special thanks to Aaron Carpenter. Thanks for listening. Merry Christmas.